Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be playing Five Nights at Freddy's 2, and I know it says that I've already beaten the game, which I did. I made a previous recording of this, beating the game, and it didn't, like the recording messed up, so I'm just going to do a new game and act like I've never played it before. Now, it actually took me a long time to beat it the first time, but now knowing how to beat the game, I don't think it'll take me as long. This will probably be about the same length as the first video, where last time it took me like 3 hours. But the first night is really what really happens.
Hello
But
and
I've kind of
welcome to your
learned
new summer job at the new and improved Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. I'm here to talk you through some of the things you can expect to see during your first week here and to help you get started down this new and exciting career path.
Basically, though,
now, I want you to forget anything you may have heard about the old locations, you know. Some people still have a somewhat negative impression of the company. That old restaurant was kind of left to rot for quite a while, but I want to reassure you, Fazbear Entertainment is committed to family fun and above all, safety. They've spent a small fortune on these new animatronics. Facial recognition, advanced mobility. They even let them walk around during the day.
He won't move around.
Isn't that neat? But most importantly, they're all tied into some kind of criminal database so they can detect a predator a mile away. Heck, we should be paying them to guard you. Now that being said, no new system is without its kinks. You're only the second guard to work at that location. The first guy finished his week, but complained about conditions. We switched him over to the day shift. So, hey, lucky you, right? Mainly he expressed concern that certain characters seem to move around at night, and even attempted to get into his office. Now, from what we know, that should be impossible. That restaurant should be the safest place on Earth. So while our engineers don't really have an explanation for this, the working theory is that the robots were never given a proper night mode. So when it gets quiet, they think they're in the wrong room. So then they go try to find where the people are, and in this case, that's your office. So our temporary solution is this. There's a music box over by the prize counter, and it's rigged to be wound up remotely. So just every once in a while, switch over to the prize counter video feed and wind it up for a few seconds. It doesn't seem to affect all of the animatronics, but it does affect one of them.
I don't think
and as for the rest of them, we have an even easier solution. You see, there may be a minor glitch in the system, something about the robot seeing you as an endoskeleton without its costume on, and wanting to stuff you into the suit. So hey, we've given you an empty Freddy Fazbear head. Problem solved. You can put it on any time, and leave it on for as long as you want. Eventually anything that wandered in will wander back out. Something else worth mentioning is kind of the quirky modern design of the building. You may have noticed there are no doors for you to close. But hey, you have light, and even though your flashlight can run out of power, the building cannot. So don't worry about the place going dark.
they're at 3 and 8.
Well, I think that's it. You should be golden. Check the lights, put on the Freddy head if you need to. Keep the music box wound up. Piece of cake. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Yeah, maybe we will get some action tonight, but clearly I gotta stop using the flashlight. Using it too much. Oh, someone's moving. I learned that too, is when the flashlight don't work, that means someone's moving in this hallway. I don't think can get you from the front, and if she does, you just need to put on a mask. So, she's not any worry. I think the only way Chico or Bonnie will attack is through the vents. Bonnie still has I was gonna say, I'm not sure if Freddy can move tonight, or if he can. I'm not sure where he is. Oh, he's right here. He's still there. So none of them have really moved. I honestly don't even know if I'll get attacked tonight. They might just move around. 3 a.m., so we're about halfway through the night, but have to go do that. Look at me getting lazy. Got lazy and just lost in the first night. I don't understand these little glitchy things. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. Fuck. Okay, now tonight I'm actually gonna try. So I can get attacked this night. I wasn't sure if I could. This is the first time I did this playthrough. I did not get attacked at all. It's also weird how she loses, like her beak goes away and her eyes turn black. Here, I'll just wait here. I think they move more when you're not leaving. I'm not sure if that's true or not, but it was in the first game, so it might be now. She can move. Yeah. And I wish I hadn't died because this next super boring. I was actually waiting for Chica to move again, because normally when they move, so they get in the vent right here, and then you hear another vent noise when you put the light and they're right there. I was waiting for the second vent noise and I never heard it. So I just assumed she hadn't moved. They're all still there. I'm not sure if these lights drain your battery or not. I know this one does, but I'm not sure if this one's. I mean, I guess I can test. It's night one. I'm not gonna worry. So it definitely doesn't look like it. Try this one now. Yeah, I don't think that light affects the battery. Flashlight, but I think these camera lights shouldn't affect your flashlight either, because it's not like you take the camera with the flashlight with them. You kind of see Chica there. Weird. Never noticed that. She looks creepy without the hands. She stands in her T-pose. I don't like it. Okay, the music box is going down, so I think they might be able to move it now. Yeah, fine. Okay, he's in 3 again. I wonder if they make the same movement, so Chica will show up here, and then here, and then here, and he'll go here. I'm not sure though. Let me see if she oh, she just did now. And then if Freddy will go up here. Yeah, see, she don't got a beak and her eye from here. But yeah, I think they do follow the same pattern, so Freddy will probably go here. I think it's Chica. So she's probably in front of me now, yeah. So yeah, she's gonna go to the vent now. And then Foxy will go to the, not Foxy, Bonnie will go to the vent too. I thought they're moving slower though this night, because I'm pretty sure Chica killed me at 3. It's 3 right right now. She's not even flying yet. Has Freddy moved yet? No, Freddy hasn't moved. She's still there. Yeah, she's still there. Bonnie's still there. Freddy is. Yeah, they follow the same. Oh no, it's Freddy. Surprise. Got it. Bonnie's still there yet? Where's Freddy go? Okay, Freddy went back to where he was. Bonnie moved. He's still there? No. Actually, it might be Freddy. Yeah. It is. What's his problem? I think you might be able. No, this is a music box. I think you might be able to by just running. I think Chica was also about to attack too, because I heard the vent that time. Really, I didn't even need the mask though. I probably would have won anyway. Okay, now we start to see stuff happening. Still kind of boring, but we'll get more stuff than last time. I can't remember who was last. I think we get Foxy and maybe
Hello? See, I told you your first night wouldn't be a problem. You're a natural. By now I'm sure you've noticed the older models sitting in the back room. Those are from the previous location, and we just use them for parts now. The idea at first was to repair them. They even started retrofitting them with some of the newer technology, but they were just so ugly, you know? And the smell. So the company decided to just go in a whole new direction and make them super kid-friendly. Those older ones shouldn't be able to walk around, but if they do, the whole Freddy head trick should work on them too, so whatever. I loved those old characters. Did you ever see Foxy the Pirate? Oh wait, Foxy. Oh yeah, Foxy. Hey listen, that one was always a bit twitchy. I'm not sure if the Freddy head trick will work on Foxy. If for some reason he activates during the night, and you see him standing at the far end of the hall, just flash your light at him from time to time.
Hi.
Those older models would always get disoriented with bright lights. It would cause a system restart or something. Come to think of it, you might want to try that on any room where something undesirable might be. It might hold him in place for a few seconds. That glitch might have carried over to the newer models too. One more thing. Don't forget the music box. I'll be honest, I never liked that puppet thing. It's always thinking, and it can go anywhere. I don't think the Freddy mask will fool it, so just don't forget the music box. Anyway, I'm sure it won't be a problem. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
He's there. And Octave's not showing up yet. Is Balloon Boy moving? I'm not sure. Balloon Boy, it has. I'm not sure where to find him on the cameras. I've never really looked for him. I just see him when he's in events. Surprised Foxy hasn't been more aggressive tonight. On my first playthrough, he was super aggressive and every night. I was constantly having to deal with them. Freddy. But I know in these earlier nights, I'm wasting battery on it. You don't need the flash box. I'm used to the later nights. You would the flash forever. I don't really need to be going like that. Like 5. But helps practice. I learned that back in college. And Freddys about it's funny, in the original, the first playthrough I did, these guys did not attack much at all. Other than Mangle, they barely moved at all. I don't understand why everyone else comes up to the camera. Bonnie comes up to the camera. Or it comes up to you like he goes into your face when you put on the mask and no one does. How'd I get in my room? When he gets in your room, he just sits on the roof and just sits there forever. I've stalled him out for a couple hours before, but he always ends up getting you before. And then you end up dying to someone else. I think when he gets in your room, you're basically just screwed. Unless you get him at like 4 a.m. then you might be able to outlast him. Because normally when I get him in the room, I can still survive for like an hour or 2. I hate when moving flash right now all this and then there's no one there. I know Freddys there, but he wasn't moving. So I can check it right now, but in those later nights you don't check just the vents. You just put on the mask. Now, night 3 is where the difficulty starts ramping up. Like now, the game's actually starting to get hard. And we get these weird, like, cutscenes between the nights. I'm not sure what they mean. Like, I can't move. I can't look around. Oh, I can't look around. Chica. Those were like the old ones, like the one from the first game. So I must have been Freddy, which checks out. It's kind of what it looked like. But I still don't understand those cutscenes, like what the point of them is, or what it's showing. It's just weird.
Hello? See, I told you wouldn't have any problems. Did Foxy ever appear in the hallway? Probably not. I was just curious. Like I said, he was always my favorite. They tried to remake Foxy, you know? They thought the first one was too scary, so they redesigned him to be more kid-friendly and put him in Kids Cove to keep the toddlers entertained, you know? But kids these days just can't keep their hands to themselves. The staff literally had to put Foxy back together into every shift. Eventually they just stopped trying and left him as some kind of take apart, put back together attraction. Now he's just a mess of parts. I think the employees refer to him as the mangle. Oh hey, before I go, I wanted to ease your mind about any rumors you might have heard lately. You know how these local stories come and go and seldom mean anything. I can personally assure you that whatever is going on out there, however tragic it may be, has nothing to do with our establishment. It's just all rumor and speculation, people trying to make a buck, you know. Our guard during the day has reported nothing unusual, and he's on watch from opening till close. Okay, well anyway, hang in there and I'll talk with you tomorrow.
It's happening 3 times now. Yeah, Fox is super aggressive. He's just got the easiest one to get rid of. Because once he gets there, he doesn't move. You get plenty of time to flash. Is anyone moving? Okay, we got bodies somewhere. This is still early enough that I can check the other cameras. See if anyone's moving around yet. Mangle hasn't moved. We do have Bonnie. That's good to know, because Bonnie's one of the hard ones to deal with. Any of the old robots are all hard to deal with that crawl through the vent. Because with the new ones, you see them with like Balloon Boy, they'll show up right there. But these guys, yeah, we got Chica.
Hello.
These guys will just show up in your room randomly, and you have like half a second to stop them, or you're dead. Even when I know they're coming, it always scares me when they appear in the like that. I remember this is the first night I really started struggling with it. I'll probably get Chica here. But Chica would definitely. I think Bonnie's normally more aggressive. Chica was moving first, but... Oh, I didn't know that. I was too busy looking at the cameras. Honestly, that's surprising. Oh, yeah, Freddy. Okay, now I gotta lock them. Because they actually move around. That's one thing I hate is if Fox is back there, you can't see it. You can't see it. I'm not sure if he can attack you, but if there's someone else other than Bonnie, I think Bonnie's the only one that does that. Other than Bonnie, if there's someone else in the hall, you can't see him. So you won't know if there's like someone in the hall waiting for you. Or not someone in the hall, but like Foxy will be standing behind you. Now, if I hear the glitchy noises, that means Mangle's near me. I'll put on the mask. Even if I can't see him. Probably got Balloon Boy there. No, Bonnie. Both Bonnies. I need to watch that right. It'll show up. Yeah, like that. I gotta get Foxy as soon as Bonnie's gone, or I'll be dead. Yeah, we're talking. No, I believe it's 5 a.m. On the night 4. Yeah, I'm already progressing a lot quicker than the first time. I think my first playthrough I spent like 45 minutes alone. So you won't be getting very much done. I bet Chica's in that vent. It scared me when I accidentally pulled the camera down. Because they can pull down your camera and you have very little reaction time. Like, less than if you were to pull it down yourself. 6 a.m. There you go. On the night 4. You should be making good time now. Other than when I died on night 1. Being stupid. I haven't died once. Hopefully we can keep that and beat it all first try. Jesus. We got Freddy. Well, who am I? We got everyone's looking at me weird. We got Bonnie, Freddy, Chica. Probably wasn't Freddy. Why ain't no one? Oh. No, because that's Freddy. Who am I? But like, showing up like I'm the guy wearing the mask and they know it's me. Well, clearly they don't because it scares them off.
Oh, hello. Hey there, night 4. I told you to get the hang of it. Okay, so just to update you, there's been somewhat of an investigation going on. We may end up having to close for a few days. I don't know. I want to emphasize, though, that it's really just a precaution. Fazbear Entertainment denies any wrongdoing. These things happen sometimes. It'll all get sorted out in a few days. Just keep an eye on things, and I'll keep you posted. Just as a side note, though, try to avoid eye contact with any of the animatronics tonight if you can. Someone may have tampered with their facial recognition systems. We're not sure. But the characters have been acting very unusual, almost aggressive towards the staff. They interact with the kids just fine, but when they encounter an adult, they just stare. Anyway, hang tight, it'll all pass.
They consider staring at you aggressive. Like, you should see Foxy's jump scare. At least they don't have them flying at you like Superman. Terrifying when you're not ready. Once we get to night 5, I want to be checking the camera about this night. I'm pretty good at this night. I haven't been attacked. There's Bonnie. I don't really count.
Hello.
Boy, attacking me since he can't kill you. He just sits there and makes it so you can't flash the light. He makes it so Bonnie will attack you. Not Bonnie, Foxy. I just see that. I'm not sure why it's playing myself though. That's why. I bet Bonnie's in the back, so that vents. Foxy should be good now. I'm running that in flash. Looks like we got some on both sides. Yep. We got mango. Those are both hard ones. Bonnie. Oh, they both attack the same. Okay, Bonnie just goes up right now. Just plays some noise. I'm not sure if he's moving to the middle hall or if it's Fox. Hopefully it's Fox leaving, but probably. Yep. Keep back. 3 a.m. We're not yet. Yes, now someone's coming down the vent. Probably pizza. Maybe Bonnie. Should be fine, but I didn't get that. I'll be surprised. Surprised I got that. Told you, surprised. Because yeah, you do not get a lot of reaction. If they pull down the camera for you, you have like half a second to react. And I guess I got it in time, but barely. I'll tell you that for sure. I don't think any of them. Most robots can. We got Freddy. I'm definitely dead. They're almost survive. Okay. I guess I got better reaction time than I think I have. But that was nice. I accidentally clicked the camera. Oh, now it's getting a little intense. Gotta go. Get the music box up, Tom. 5 a.m. We got this. This sure is intense. On the night 5. Out of that. Flashlight lasts. Even I have a battery. Now I'm about to. I actually might run out of battery, so I need to get them flashed till I can. Let's go on the night 5. Well, it's funny. On my first run, I actually didn't really struggle with Night 4. I think I beat it on my second attempt. But oh, that's the guy that attacked me. Oh, but I was gonna say, I spent like an hour on like 5 both of them. For Night 4, yeah, these cutscene things are weird. Last night, I won't be doing Night 6. That'll be like, I was planning on actually, if all the games have an extra night, like this one and the first one, I'll do a video where I just...
Hey, good job, Night 5.
I'm worried about that.
Keep a close eye on things tonight, okay?
I know
I
Night 6
understand the building is on lockdown.
other ones.
No one is allowed in or out, you know, especially concerning any previous employees. When we get it all sorted out, we may move into the day shift. The position just became available. We don't have a replacement for your shift yet, but we're working on it. We're going to try to contact the original restaurant owner. I think the name of the place was Red Bear's Family Diner or something like that. It's closed for years, though. I doubt we'll be able to track anybody down. So just get through one more night. Hang in there. Good night.
I watched a video and a tutorial on how to beat this night because it took me so long. But I think that Freddy, the one is the only one that can't get you, that doesn't attack you. Everyone in the game. Which I think there's 11. Which is insane. But your mask gets rid of all of them except Foxy. And I was surprised that Foxy and your bodies got made here. Someone's got it. It's probably Chica or Bonnie's. I can't see. Yep. Balloon Boy's moving a ton. I've only seen it once. Gotta watch out for Fox too, though. He's not even here yet. Fine. Attacked by Chica and Bonnie twice already. Freddy. I only got attacked by Freddy like once the entire playthrough. I've been attacked by him 3 times this night. Both Freddys actually. On the first playthrough, I don't think I got attacked by the Freddy once, and I got attacked by the old one like once. This one, I've been attacked by. You've seen, I've been attacked by the new one 3 times. The old one twice. There. I got it. Hopefully I at least make it. I knew he was just about to attack. Yeah, I gotta watch out for Mango. He's by far the most aggressive on this night. He's insane. He will not leave you alone. Let's try this again. Get back to 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. I almost got it. I knew he was about to be here anyway. They make me survive this for an entire week and pay me $100. I ain't doing that. You'd have to be paying me like $10 million. $100, I could mow someone's lawn for that much. I mean, it'd have to be a really big one, but at this point, I wouldn't be surprised if someone would pay that much. I just saw her on the other side of the vent. She's already attacked. She's like, I'm protected. Not in this night. I almost wonder if Balloon Boy's got like a fake out. You hear a lot of influences on the map. A lot of times it's not him. He like doesn't leave. It's like he was tricky. But if he actually does that, so that's a feature personally. I think it's annoying, but it's cool. That box. I gotta remember that to watch out for Mango, because Mango's about the only robot that will actually. Well, maybe if a new robot, that robot that, but like, I think Mango's about the only one that will come into your room while you're on the map or on the camera, and you, unlike the other guys though that you can get rid of, you can't get rid of him. He's just there. Gotta really watch out for that. I've actually only played this once, so other than the playthrough I did yesterday with the recording, got me. But other than the playthrough I did yesterday, where I recorded and the recording broke, basically, I have not played this game before. I've never seen anyone play it, I've never played it. That was the only time I've ever played it. Well, I've seen people play it now. But other than that, I'm still new to this game. Still beating this night. It's just really hard. I will say once you start, or when you start, it's really hard. But once you learn it, even with the limit. You get more time to like find that I learned stuff all the way in this one. But Bonnie didn't even pull down my camera. I didn't. Yeah, she couldn't do it either. You get plenty of time to wind it up. It's low, wind it up. But if they pull down your camera, you better be ready for the match. Starting to get aggressive again. Can't even wind up in the box. Pull my hammer down. Mangle's the only one that'll stop winding up in the box since he'll just come into my room when I'm trying to through that can't do anything. If I could scare him away while I'm losing my room, I wouldn't really mind, but it's the fact that you can't instead. Freddys back again. I'm saying Freddys so aggressive. That's his 5th time tonight. I've seen Boyfriend earlier. Didn't attack me. Stood there. Oh, there he is. He was behind new Freddy. Or old Freddy, I mean, you were standing right there in the doorway and Chica attacked before him. That's night 6. Or not night 6. 6 a.m. Night 5 complete. Again, I will not be doing the extra nights, but that is Five Nights at Freddy's 2 for you. Jeremy Fitzgerald, $100.50. I'm saying I ain't up. Never work there again. Comment if you guys want to see the 6th night, because I'll probably do it anyway, but still, at least I know you guys want to see it. See you guys in the next video.